Hi, this is Sri Ragramadu. In the last video, we learned about random forests and some of the advantages, disadvantages, and we also mm, use random forests to do prediction using Python. Now, while learning about random forest, we got to know that random forest is an ensemble method, which is technically an ensemble of decision trees. So now let's see what are ensembles. So uh, and uh, what are the some of the concepts like boosting and bagging. So what are ensembles? Ensemble models are machine learning combine the decision from multiple models to improve the overall performance. So ensembles are divide and conquer approach which are used to improve the performance. And talking about ensemble, where we are supposed to learn what know something about bagging and boosting. So what are bagging and boosting? Well, they both uses voting. So what we learned in ensemble methods that they use voting to see which out of all the suppose if we take random forest method, out of all the decision trees we are supposed to take the average, or we take the votings into count to consider which model succeeded. So that's what here is. So both bagging and boosting uses voting. They both combine model of the same types. And what are the differences? What is the difference between bagging and boosting? So bagging, the individual models are built separately in bagging, and each new model is influenced by the performance of those built previously in boosting. And equal weight is given to all models in bagging, whereas weights a model contribution by its performance, that's boosting. Let's see what are the advantages of ensemble methods. So obviously ensemble methods have more accurate prediction results. So we can compare the working of ensemble methods to diversification, or we can advise to keep a mixed portfolios, and they give better performances on the test case scenarios too. They are more stable and more robust models, and they can capture the linear as well as non-linear relationships in the data, as opposed to decision trees. So what are the disadvantages of ensemble methods? uh, the interpretation ability is reduced here in ensemble because we are taking average of multiple data samples. The model run on multiple data samples. We are taking their average or the mean or their highest, depends on the problem we are facing. And the computation and design time is high here because it is uh, you know uh, trying a model is being built where there are multiple models that are run under one ensemble method. So it's going to take a lot of time. And the selection of models criteria, it depends on each ensemble and the kind of data that we are working on. So which, yeah, it's really hard to master what are the criterias that we are going to consider for ensemble methods. So let's uh, here we'll try to take an example, the moon, make moon's data set, and we'll try to use an ensemble method, an ensemble of random forest and support vector classifiers and logistic regression, and we'll try to ensemble it. And here we'll use voting underscore clf classifier. So in this video, we'll try to implement the ensembles using Python. So first I'll use make most dataset. For this, I'll create train and test data, split the train and test data. I'll take around 500 samples here. So make moon samples is 500 with a noise of 30%. and uh, I'll split the 500 data into train and test data. Now I'll import random forest classifier from sklearn, voting classifier, logistic regression, and SVC, support vector classifiers. So we already learned about each classifier in different videos. So we'll try to combine all of them in this using as an ensemble. So first I'll take logistic regression, random classifier, and SVC, and then I'll use voting classifier and I'll take the estimators as LR as in uh, logistic regression, and RF as in random forest classifier, and SVC as in support vector classifier. And the voting I'll set it as hard. That means that it's going to uh, consider the minimal difference in the values. We'll see how much difference it's going to take for hard and soft voting. So first let me execute this. So now uh, I'll try to know the accuracy score for each regression and the overall ensemble voting classifier. So I'll run this, and we can see that the logistic regression has an accuracy of 86%, random forest has an accuracy of 87, and SVC has 88.8. So on a whole, the voting classifier, the ensemble method has a total accuracy of 89.6%. Of course, it's going to take a time when compared to doing separate models like logistic regression or SVCs, but we can see that the accuracy is higher here. So here you go, this is the implementation of ensembles. Thank you.